We love hip hop
for the West Coast, actually.
Yeah.
Big salute to DamnHomie. Okay, she was just on the show not too long ago. Had a great interview with her and Mula first. Sorry for the audio on that interview right there for Mula right there. Right?
It's all good. It happens.
But the DamnHomie parts, we got some hot takes from her. And one of the questions I asked her about was her relationship that she had with Compa and Sharp.
Really thought I was gonna he really thought he was gonna get ass from eating my feet in public. That I don't know, some men, their mind works in mysterious ways. I will say this: had I known Compa was gonna throw Sharp's name into it, I would have never even chilled with him. He's I would have never did a vlog with you because Sharp's actually someone I f with in real life. I would have never did I don't even know how that whole situation even occurred that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now the other part to my question, because they showed in that video you guys are on the date, online dating and all that. Is it online or is it offline?
Yo, shout out to Sharp. He has a YouTube channel and he goes live on it every night and it's mad entertaining. I would definitely check that out. So, yeah.
I like that. She should be a politician.
Yeah, she is.
She politicianed her way right out of that question.
You think they're hog roasting her?
She's wise.
Yeah. Huh?
You think they're hog roasting her?
Well, lately now, because after that, when did she come over here? Like last week or 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago. So since then, she left Toronto, and I don't know where she went between there. I think she went straight to LA because from Monday, I started seeing her pop up on the No Jumper News show. Monday was cool. Tuesday was cool. And I think it was Wednesday when things just started going left.
Yeah.
And it was the same question that I asked her about with the whole Compa and freaking Sharp relationship. The big beef, just to give you guys a little context, between her and Bricc Baby right now, which that's who she's beefing with, is about being thirsty.
Like her being thirsty?
Yes. He said that she was thirsty under his breath. And from there, everything went nuclear. Okay?
Oh, he's actually thirsty.
Okay, so here's the first part.
That's our homegirl, dog.
Sharp. Okay, this is the one. Sharp and Bricc.
Oh, the dead homies. Hold on. You're thirsty, bitch. This still makes you thirsty. Bitch, you scrubbed you screamed the homie name back to back to back. Bitch, I'm shit way colder than you on a daily. Are you serious? I said I wasn't gonna do this. Look at your makeup game. Because I'm playing with you. I talk to every bitch. Go look at the Pussy Water FIFA interview.
That's fine. We know
bitch
that.
I'm around,
my thing is, you know I'm not thirsty because you were there. You know I'm not thirsty.
DJ Scott.
You know I'm not thirsty.
Any bitch that sit next to me on my couch,
you
that's
were
just
there.
me.
You know damn well.
That's just me.
You know that wasn't what
the main argument is, I guess, because she's mentioned Sharp's name a few times in different formats, different interviews, different things, right? Because people are asking about it, right? She's thirsty. And, or this is what Bricc Baby's saying. Also, Sharp, when Bricc Baby, and they're saying in this, and I'll give you guys some more context because I'm not going to play the whole thing. He went over to Sharp's house and seen her over there. Right? So, you know, he was, I guess she's like, yo, why are you mad that you came over there and you see me over there? Was you mad? Like, what you mad at? You know what I'm saying? So this is the whole crux of the argument of why he's calling her thirsty. Like, I guess he feels that she's mentioning Sharp's name too much. They did that in that little news segment. I don't know what day of the week. I think that was Wednesday. But then Thursday, she came back in. She's doing her thing. She's talking with Flacco and Hellcat, the other one that be sitting over there sometime, right? And it got crazy again. Actually, sorry, just to backtrack. The Tuesday, Compa was over there.
I seen that.
It's some doubt.
Has it?
Actually, this is the day after. When Compa was there, she was sunning this guy, telling you, yo, get my drink, bitch. All types of shit, just making them look crazy. This is the same guy that was eating the salad off of her feet and stuff.
Oh, shit.
Right? So I guess because of the way that he was moving and the way he was moving super thirsty, she started talking to him like a bitch. Right? All this is going viral on the show. Right? And I'll play the last clip just because I don't want to be running clips all day of this shit, right? they already say, "Oh, you guys should call yourself We Love No Jumper."
I seen that. I seen that.
That's actually jokes.
But fam, these guys they have a whole universe over there where shit be happening.
It is a WWE. It's like the media WWE.
Yeah.
What did you say on Adam's show last night? On Adam's show last night.
So this right here, they were in the room chilling. Bricc Baby walks into the room.
Hugs her.
Towards something.
Well, move out of my way and I will. Move out.
Let me fast forward.
Why'd you feel like he put, I guess, Bricc up to it?
Because he knows not to beef with me. Some people know who to play with, but I felt like he told you to come at me, and he was just here quiet, like he had you do his dirty work for him. Is that what it is?
Care about you, not me.
First and foremost, hold
But
on.
where was this energy towards DW?
That's where she went wrong.
You came at me
I
so
never got
hard,
into
but where
it
was
with-
this
when
energy
did I
towards
get into it
DW?
with DW?
Where was this energy towards? But exactly.
When did I ever
exactly.
get into
You
it
never
with him?
did.
When was we
you
ever
never
supposed
did,
to
but
fight?
you came at me.
When was we supposed to fight?
No, but when
Over
was
what,
we?
though? Why was we
are
supposed to get
fighting?
into it?
You mad at me
You
for
keep
what?
on pointing the shit.
You mad at me?
And it basically just degenerated from there into a 20-minute argument. My thing is, yes, this has stirred up the numbers. This has 112,000 views in 2 days on their clips channel. This is not even the main channel, okay? And all the other clips are going pretty much around the same. However, and listen, salute to DamnHomie. That's the homie,
Yeah, that's fine.
right? Is this a good move or a wrong move?
I think it's a good move.
Panel, let me know.
Good move.
Good move?
Do what you got to do, girl.
But now there's a lot of tension.
Hold it
like
down.
this is not to me for on camera. They're really mad at each other. The things that she's saying at Bricc Baby made him really pissed. Can they get over it? Yo, it's just content. You know, my bad. Okay, let's just continue and let's do this shit because they couldn't barely continue the news after.
You gotta remember, No Jumper is a cutthroat network.
Mm.
She probably 22 was probably like, you want to do plug talk or you want your position here? Which one? Pick one. You got to bump somebody off of this. Like, ASAP.
Turn up.
Turn up. You got to generate mother numbers.
But-
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like there's a couple things. One, like, I like the way she was handling the situation before. Like, eventually she started to escalate a little bit, but a lot of the time she's like, okay, but like she was keeping her tone down. She was like, you know, like level-headed.
Right.
But even when she went off, like, at the end of the day, I'm not saying that because she's a woman, it's going to be different, but like, it's obviously going to be different if a guy is saying that to him versus a girl. So I feel like because there is that like discrepancy between them in that sense, that it's not going to escalate to where it could have if it was a dude on dude no diddy, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
if it
no
was
furniture is gonna get moved or anything. Yeah,
like I don't think it's gonna escalate into like some street stuff. He was like, yo, I got some homegirls I could call. She's like, yo, I got a guy. I'm not scared of nobody. Like, I think it was a W for her and how she handled it because she didn't back down. She made good content, and like realistically, this is probably not gonna escalate or resonate into anything serious.
Doesn't she hang out with Tyrone?
Which Tyrone?
You know, Tyrone that slaps cigarettes out of people's hands and shit.
I don't know.
I'm Tyrone, and I'm
Tyrone. He sounds
She
menacing, man.
Put around, she bring Tyrone for Bricc Baby tomorrow.
No, but she's
Shake him upside
listen, fam. I don't know about that because there's one thing to know a couple of guys who will slap the shit out.
I know,
But this guy got a whole bunch
he got a whole
set, man.
set.
You're looking for everybody wearing blue now. You're like, oh shit.
They're not even gonna be wearing blue.
What I'm
different colors.
What I'm gradually realizing about No Jumper, and I think it's because you've highlighted this by showing me clips, is that they've, whether intentionally or unintentionally, created a reality show within their media company. So it's like they have the media company that just does like the face value stuff, but then when you watch it, there's also these like internal dynamics that like is like a reality show, but not scripted and doesn't seem as fake. It seems like you're watching a real life reality show.
Yeah, because there's interviews that I do click on that have gone viral because somebody did something in the interview, or you'll see the clip of like the little person. I don't want to offend anybody, but like you ever see the clip of the little guy? He falls off the chair, right? And like the Compa picks him back up and puts him on the chair.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I did see
Right?
that. Yeah.
So there's interview clips that go viral, but the host also go viral. You know what I'm saying? Even when it's in an interview format, Flacco getting spit on by 16 shot him. That went viral. That made Flacco get onto the radar. Even when they had the internal thing when they were trying to expose Flacco's where he's really from.
Yeah.
That was like everybody was paying attention, doing coverage videos
Now you
on
understand what I'm saying with her.
Yeah.
She gotta go in. Even when you go there, don't be surprised.
I was telling him.
Yo, you gonna have me over there like I'm on the next flight, dog. Don't you worry.
So
You know
I
what
can't.
I mean? Gotta come over there and kung fu. Yo,
So let's work this out quick, fast.
yeah, you're gonna have to work something out.
So can I go over there and like? So let's talk about
Nigga,
Toronto
they gonna
rap.
be like,
And
You got to crash out a little bit.
this is my take on this
Bricc
happening
Baby
with
gonna
Diddy.
challenge you first of all. Adam 22 gonna probably walk across the screen with a thong in his and see if you, and then try to catch your eyes, see if you looking. They gonna try and you the whole. You getting done with the whole.
Or maybe
week.
not, and be like, "Oh, you ain't stepping your game up. You're boring. Don't invite him back."
Well,
You're not going there to be boring, brother. You better go snuff somebody.
That's what I was
You better
telling
go
him,
snuff
bro.
somebody or
But
this is that flight.
This is where we're at right now.
You got to
me
rep
with
for
cameras.
Toronto. You can't make us look soft out
Yeah,
there,
bro. Even if you get beat up, nigga, let them rush you.
I gotta crash out.
Yeah, let them
or spit
rush
on
you.
somebody or something. Like you gotta wild out.
Spitting on somebody is disrespect. They'll kill you.
No, they'll keep it.
I won't
But
make
they'll
it to
keep
LAX,
it.
not making
bro.
it back
They will-
here.
they
You
will
spit
keep
on
it.
any nigga.
But
Right?
what I will say is you got to do like
What you gotta do?
Yeah, they like you for you. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So don't lose that. But at the same time, like I feel like you do gotta add this kind of like next level reality show entertainment,
The villain arc.
like
Yeah.
a different version of
Yeah.
yourself, but also have that. You know, this is Friday, Ricky Dread. This is what got you to the dance. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
keep
Be
that.
ready.
Bro, it's
Be
pressure,
yourself,
fam.
be
You guys,
yourself.
because I'm watching everybody who goes on there.
Yeah.
Like, okay, on the screen right here, you see Bricc Baby, you see Flacco, who's got the crazy hat on like Bricc
Yeah.
Baby. Okay, Hellcat's over here, but y'all don't know who she is. Okay, the one sitting in the corner over
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Y'all don't know who she is. She has an interview. I think she's from somewhere in the Midwest because I keep up with it. But she doesn't have a crash out moment. So nobody knows, oh, that's Hellcat.
Not yet.
Yo, honestly,
Not yet until
right?
Adam comes in and says, do you want $100 this week or do you want 500?
It's your turn.
Step up.
Yeah, you better
You know
step
what I
your
mean?
game up. Or
She looking
leave.
like Wheezy over there. Yeah, that's all it takes. She gonna throw a cup of lean on somebody and then that's it. Skyrocket.
Comment gang, should Friday crash out on no jumper?
Yes.
Do that poll right here.
Yes.
Should he crash out or should he just, do his regular, or should he wild out a little bit? Yes
Still
or
a
no?
drink.
Yeah, bro, you're gonna have to snuff Bricc Baby, dog.
Oh, no.
Yo.
Oh, there is one rumor that I see floating around on these Reddit streets that I'm shook a Sharp. Like Sharp checked me on
You?
Yeah, on
What?
the when
Flacco
called, they're saying that Sharp checked me. And I'm like, are you guys stupid? Like he wasn't even paying attention to the phone call.
Yeah, he was in a separate conversation.
Yeah. But the Reddit found some way to spin the narrative that like Sharp had me shook. Like I see these comments sometimes, yo, he wants you to go, you didn't have the same energy for Sharp. And I'm like, what are you talking about, fam?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe there's a narrative there. I can go crash out on Sharp.
No way, don't do that. That's why I'm gonna be like,
I'm playing.
I'm like, this guy gotta get a flight home now.
I'm not crashing out on anybody, man.
Nah, man, you gotta crash out. You gotta go over there and snuff somebody. Even if it's you and Flacco.
No, but I'm seeing
you might
damn
have to-
homie. She's on crash out mode
You gotta
except for the Monday. From Tuesday to Friday, she just crashed out.
because if she doesn't crash out, she's gonna be on plug talk.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I also feel like she's on the defense. Like I feel like she wouldn't just randomly crash
Yeah.
out, but because they're getting at her and like she wants to, keep her
She's the-
position.
She's the only girl too. Right.
She's
now.
the only girl.
No, but
she's like
other
a
girls
good-looking
go over
girl.
there.
Yeah,
And
but
they're
more.
not getting that kind of attention.
Yeah, but she's more known.
Yes,
She's like
Let's
a
be
regular
real,
now.
bro, and she's funny as. Like
Yeah.
she's making my youth feel like a real dimwit. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, he
Yeah.
has to respond. Like you want to get at a girl, don't even respond. She would have just sat there and been yapping. You'd be like, she's still talking, right? That would get them more.
Yeah.
That's where she would more crashed out. But he kept going, and then she's like, oh yeah, so
I'm a
you
call.
have energy for me, but you don't have energy for DW. But you-
That was a stinger.
Ooh, she gave him a side piece.
But don't you feel like it's kind of bad, like when a woman talks to a man and says all type of disrespectful things that like we can't really address in the same way as how those words would affect us if another, like she kept calling him a peon, like
Yeah.
fighting words, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff that like if a dude kept calling you that, you have to like
if I was sitting on that same seat at Bricc Baby, like, yo, don't be a peon. the furniture would have been done.
Yeah.
moved.
Oh, so you going there to crash out?
No, I'm saying like if that was me as a man,
Yeah.
and I'm saying the same, like literally word for word what DamnHomie saying,
Yeah.
I probably half of those sentences wouldn't have been able to come out. By the time I got to Peon, he's flying out of his seat. I'm defending myself like it's a fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look what happened with Suspect. The guy called him a bitch, and he got up and started just going bong, 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 bong on camera.
Oh, what's his name? That little pimp.
Kelpie. With Kelpie, yeah. Kelpie called him a bitch, and the guy got up from his couch where Czar's sitting,
you say?
walked over to where I'm sitting, and just started pulverizing.
Put him in a blender.
So, like, you're right. Like, guys can't get away with half of the shit that she's saying, at least.
Well, no, you can say a lot of things back to the women.
You can say shit.
You gotta just know how to say what you're gonna say, right? You could degrade them.
Yeah, but when it's fighting words coming from a woman's mouth, you can't reach across the table and slap her.
No, but you can slap her with some words.
Wait, this is
slap her with some words.
This is a bigger
your
question.
Your
though.
ass stink. Go deal with your BBS.
They tried. They gave her all of that. They gave her
all of that,
everything.
I
They
know.
threw the kitchen sink at her. That's one thing. I'll let you go to the second thought. They threw the kitchen sink at her. They threw, oh, you're wearing the same thing. She had to explain, nah, I took this out the plastic. Like, she was like,
Fighting for her life. She was drowning in that knot. Not drowning. Now she's standing on somebody's shoulders. And then
they're like, you ain't shit. Oh, look at you. You look like you look like a man. Everything that you could be disrespectful to a woman, they threw at her.
Yeah. Which begs the question, like, can we talk to women and can women talk to us the same way that we talk to our own gender, like male to male conversation?
no, a lot of men don't have that energy for another man.
Because we have an unwritten agreement
to get your nose punched off.
Yeah, by the time it gets to the first insult, second insult,
your
it's
nose
like,
could be on the floor.
Yeah.
Well, we have, as men, we have unwritten agreements with each other that we already know certain words or certain sentences. We know these are fighting words.
Call to action.
Right? So if we say them, that means we really want to fight. And we already know this. It's not even something that like you have to explain to a man unless the guy is really, really super square.
So if he's over there when you're over there and they're like, yo, stop being a goofy.
That, okay? That might be even for the more
goof's a fighting
deeper,
word.
a deep cut for the street, the Toronto mans. But any even square, a square knows you can't go to a man and say, suck my dick. And they're not going to want to fight. Even a square knows that. You could work 9 to 5 at Kinko's or wherever your whole life. You don't invite another man to your privates unless you're willing to fight.
Yeah. Or unless you're willing to get it done.
Yeah, unless it's a real
That's what
invite.
you're doing.
Hey, yo.
No, hey, yo, but still, like that's what this is me wrong. You know what I mean? Because now you tell a nigga, yo, suck my D, he's like, come here, let's do it.
Yeah.
You're like,
okay.
what
Whoa.
the fuck? That
You
wasn't
start
supposed to
running.
happen like that.
Be naked.
What time?
Yeah, like, right? Whoa. You're like, whoa, I
don't even want to fight you no more.
I'm not
bro.
fighting
Get out
you.
of
You're
here.
like, damn right, because I'm going to grab you by the fucking nuts. You know what I
But
mean? Like, come on.
same way, like when if we are to get angry at a woman and we start paging her, like we're like on like masculine energy, it's also not the best way to go about it. And when a woman does the same, where she comes with her masculine energy trying to page you, it's like there's a discrepancy. So I feel like this might highlight the fact that there's a difference in communication styles between both genders. You know what I'm saying?
Also, keep in mind, this is all live and on camera.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't know if the same things would be happening, male and female. Okay, and I'm not going to put it on Bricc, baby. I'm just saying in a scenario. Okay? If those same things are happening on road in the West Coast.
What do you mean? In what kind of sense, though? Cuz
Where like a man and a woman are going at each other and they're going to be able to go at each other from that long before the nigga just pops out and just slaps the shit out of her.
or he calls one of the girls, like his set girls from the set.
He ain't going to wait for all that. He's just going to clap her right there
Yeah.
and nobody's going to say shit on the street.
Be like, I had to shoot a bitch
Right.
the other day.
One hero might try to jump in and be like, hey, bro, what are you doing?
Foul again.
Gets backed, right? Like, we're talking about the West Coast. Like, a lot of those gangsters don't take no chat, bro.
Yeah, they're already on the run
Right?
for M's.
We're talking about these guys on a live podcast. Okay, the things that Bricc Baby, even himself, not to put it on him, but even himself would take on camera. There's a lot of shit that he probably wouldn't take off camera.
Fact.
That's why he be crying on camera, like on set, man.
You don't know.
On set, because he really wants to.
Yeah, he would have shot like 5 people for the amount of years that he's been doing content over there, bro.
to DamnHomie's defense, though, she said an interesting thing in that clip. She said, like later on, she said, "This guy thinks I haven't fought guys before."
Yeah, but that's the thing. Women need to stop thinking they can
They
fight
gotta stop that, man.
Because she gets her flipping fake nose punched off. What's she gonna do?
Yeah, that's until she gets fought by a guy. That
Fought by a guy that doesn't give a fuck and power drives her.
Yeah, there's girls who fought guys, and I like the girls love to say that, right? I beat up. Who did? And listen, with all due respect to DamnHomie, who did you beat up though? Right? Was it a guy who was a simp, who doesn't really, who's beat upable?
I'll be real though.
Right?
I got a sister though that I've seen her hit a bottle over a man's head, and that was it. Like, out.
Yeah, but using
that's a weapon. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if I hit you with a bottle over the head, it's probably gonna knock you out. I'm smaller than you.
Yeah, and even real G's. Okay, a real G who is like, he busts his gun, he does his, he's
get beat up by the girl.
There's not all of them are willing to slap women. So if a girl's beating up a guy, it's because she has the advantage, because he's not gonna hit you back.
Yeah.
The risk to reward ratio for fighting a woman is terrible for men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like, it's almost like you'd rather take like what she thinks is an L for you, which is like you didn't really take too much damage, as opposed to like retaliating and costing yourself a life, breaking her teeth. She could get knocked out, hit her head on the ground. Now you're on for manslaughter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's caught on camera. They only catch the part on camera of you punching her up.
It's better just to walk away. Just walk away, guys.
Just bob and weave. Don't swing. Just
run away.
Yeah.
Literally run away.
That looks so bad if a girl's chasing you're just sprinting away.
Any man would be like, good. He's
use that in court though. You could use that in court.
Yeah.
She was chasing me. I didn't want to fight her. If any bruises you see on her, look at the tape of me running away on some Jonathan Major shit.
Yeah, we shouldn't even be involved in any of that. But at the end of the day, as soon as you see it getting that way, you leave. You just walk out the house and leave. You never come back. And if you want to come back, strict rules and regulations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta pimp their mind sometimes.
There was one more clip I want to play for y'all.
Yeah.
It's quick, fast. It's a very, very short clip. Because I didn't see this in the live.
Yeah.
That we were watching with that clip, that 20-minute clip of her, Sharp, and Bricc Baby all arguing.
Yeah.
But it got out of control. I don't want to play this. Okay. It was wrong clip. That's the Compa clip. Right here. It's from Reddit. The Reddit streets always have some shit.
You was eating my pussy and telling me you was sending me flowers. You was eating my pussy and sending me flowers. Stop it. What are you talking about? You was sending me flowers. You was sending me.
So that was a clip that I found. I don't know why it wasn't on the live, or maybe it was part of the full live and I missed it. But she went off on him like that's over the edge, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's interesting? Like, she said the flowers thing multiple times, but she only said the eating pussy thing once, which makes me feel like even she realized like she exposed him and like she broke some kind of like unwritten trust between them, where it's like, yo, I'm gonna do this to you, but you can't say nothing about it.
Well,
possibly
that same clip, she was kept on saying, "Don't make me go in and say what I have to say. Don't make me go in." And it's like, what do you have to say? You know what I'm saying?
Say it.
And that's what she had to say.
Say it with your chest.
Flowers. You was eating my pussy and sending me flowers. Stop.
But girls could do that though. Yeah,
you could just say that.
Yeah. She could have just been saying that. She's a New York girl. She already said suck my dick.
Yeah,
she don't mean that. She don't mean that.
Flowers.
That's not real.
This is shit. That's DamnHomie, man. She gonna make a skeptical out of you. You know, a spectacle out of you.
But yo, I feel like with this overall conversation about like eating poem, like it only backfires when you're super against it and then you're exposed for doing it. If you just kind of like don't say anything about it, people might like make little jokes at you, but like it's not gonna affect your reputation. But if you built your whole career off like, yo, I'll never do that, I'll never do that, and then you get exposed, then you lose credibility. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Listen, man, salute to DamnHomie. Last thing on this. Do you think she'll be invited back?
She better be.
Yeah,
I'm tuned in because of her.
Because of the numbers and stuff.
Yeah, that, man.
Yeah, no, because there's a lot of tension there, but like,
no,
the numbers are up there.
Yeah, she knows what she got to do, or else she end up on Plug Talk.
Yeah.
She be with Adam 22 and Lena next week.
We gotta do that where it's like
making scenes.
It's like, yo, Dusty and Zara beefing, but we're both on the podcast today. And like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, we're not gonna I don't know what we would beef about, but like, it's crazy because he gets his content. It's crazy.
All types of shit. I could come up with some shit.
He gets his content from the
beginning.
internet, but then he also creates his own content internally by reporting on the internet content. Something by proxy is gonna happen with his hosts. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's crazy. Like if we could, you know, it's like, yo, B3 and Dusty are beefing, but like, what's gonna happen on the pod?
But
you know,
hold on. That's something we should say behind the scenes. Now they're gonna know.
No, we need to hire people we can beef
That's the
with.
point now.
Damn. Now I can't start
Now
that
you
beef.
can't do it.
Now we
You
can't
gotta-
fake beef. We
Yeah,
actually
you
have to like
fucking
fight.
giving it up.
We actually have to
delete all
be
my
at
comments I had
flip
saved
the
up
table
on it.
right now and be like, "F- it, walk off," and be like, "I'm done for a week. I don't show up next week. I don't show up the week. This guy's calling, no answer. Where's Dusty?"
Oh,
Now we
man.
gotta go like that. Nah, man. We
I'm
gotta wait.
not-
We gotta wait it
You gotta
out.
wait it. Yeah.
We gotta wait it out. I'm not trying to do that
Episode
again.
500.
I'm not trying to do that type of shit again on the network.
Yeah. We might have some.
Right? We're not doing that again.
Right?
Let that shit play long.
Yeah, I know. How far can it take you?
So long. Okay.
We love hip hop.